Hello and welcome to Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. My name is Mara. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Saturday, June 12th, 2025. So spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for today, please make sure to pause this video and go over and do that, and then come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, you're always welcome to follow along with me as I solve the puzzles. And then I would really love it if you'd leave a kind comment down below as to what you thought of my solutions. You can pick up some tips and tricks and strategies along the way and have a little bit of fun. So without further ado, I am going to bring up my wheel of WORDLE start words so that I can select my WORDLE start word for today. All right, I'm going to shuffle these up, make it full screen, and here we go. Huh, bingo. Didn't we just have this a couple days ago? Okay. All right, bingo. I'm going to remove that. Okay. I'm going to pause the video for just a second while I get my phone pulled up, and we will be right back to solve WORDLE. Okay, I just need to bring up my phone real quick. I thought that I already did that. When I got it pulled up, I accidentally went into airplane mode, so it stopped sharing. Anyway, okay, here we go. Let me open up my New York Times Games app. Go down to WORDLE, guess your way to the correct word, Saturday, July 12th, 2025. Go ahead, add another day to your 320-day streak. Okay. All right. Bingo. Okay. All right, so I got an I in the incorrect spot. Let's see. Let's look at some common letters here. S. Here, what if we move the I to the middle? Well, we could do like smile or smite. Okay, let me try smile. Okay, all right, that was a good one. Oh gosh, this could be bad. Let me see. We've got while. Let me write this down. So I've got while. God, so we've got X, X, I, L, E. So while. Trial, that doesn't not spell that way. So ILE has a lot of words that end in I. There are a lot of words that end in ILE. And so I want to write some of them down because with all the choices, this could be a streak buster. So another word would be like AGILE for agile or agile. Oh gosh. Okay, there's even exile using seeing that X, there's exile. Oh gosh. Okay, there. Wait a minute. I can't do agile because there's no G. So that will eliminate that as an option. Oh, that's good. Okay. So at least bingo helped me to eliminate agile. Ooh, okay. What else is there? Okay, no G. So that helps get rid of that. All right. Well, let me try. Oh gosh, would they do the all right, you guys were probably yelling at me like, you can't do agile, and I'm right. Okay. All right, so maybe that helps me limit this down. All right, I'm gonna try while, and if that's not it, I'll try exile. And then if that's not it, then I'll have to see if there's another word that I'm not, like, that's not coming to me. Okay, no, that's not it. All right, let me try exile. Oh, all right. Okay, well, I got it in 4. That could have been a streak buster. All right, so I have played 658 games. My current and max streak are 321. How did you guys do? My fingers are crossed for you. Okay. All right, let's move on down to strands, find hidden words, and uncover the day's theme. July 12th, 2025, in the ballpark. In the ballpark. Okay. What are we talking about? Are we talking about you're in the ballpark, like you're physically in a ballpark, like a baseball park, or like you're in the ballpark, like you're close, you're in the right area, like, okay, your guess is in the ballpark. Give me a ballpark guess. Okay. Let's see. So let's look. In the upper right, I'm seeing jumbotron. Okay, I mean that does go from side to side, but in the ballpark, would jumbotron be the spanogram? I don't know. Then by doing jumbotron, it shows like up in the upper left, HELMET, helmet. Down in, wait a minute, and then below jumbotron, I can see here. I'm going to just show you with a screenshot that, let's highlight with the purple. There's, oopsie. Stop it. Okay, there's stadium. So in a stadium, there's a jumbotron. You'd have a helmet and some other things. Let's delete that. That's kind of a mess. But all right, I'm not going to do jumbotron first. I'm going to try for the spanogram here. Oop, come on. All right. Okay, good. All right. Now let me do jumbotron. All right, and helmet. What else do we have? Oh, I see bullpen, pitcher. Okay. Over here, there's peanut or peanuts. That's peanuts. And then the last one, glove. Glove. All right. In the ballpark, literally. Okay. All right. So I got the spanogram and then I got the remaining 6 words. Whew, that took a little less time than Wordle. Great. Let's move on to connections, group words that share a common thread. Saturday, July 12th. Okay, go ahead, add another day to your 44-day streak. Our 16 connections words are period, uniform, champion, minute, or could also be minute, I believe. Minute, minute. Okay. Victor, second, echo, day, elaborate, age, back, support, particular, kilo, time, and thorough. Okay. Period, and age are related to time, right? So in my time, or period, or an age, or let's see, period, age, time, day, like back in the day. I think that could be a possibility. What else do we have? There's also like day, time, minute, second, where they're all time factors. But a day, a second, a minute are all specifics, and then time in general, I feel like that probably is not. I mean, because then you've got time, age, period, uniform. I don't know. All right, let me see what else there is. Okay, uniform. Let me light up this one again, or highlight period, age, day, and time, because I think these are a little more general, like an age. I had to wait for an age or whatever. Okay, I feel more strongly about this one. So let me see. Uniform, champion, minute or minute, Victor, second, echo, elaborate, back, support, particular, kilo. Okay, I'm going to screenshot. I'm seeing maybe a couple of things. All right. Okay, I've got purple highlight already. So uniform, not that. Uniform, Victor, echo, kilo. Those are all like military speak, like when you're saying how to spell a word, like, my name is Mara. That's, what is M? M like Mary is what I usually say. A like alpha, R like Romeo, right? So there's like tango, Romeo, kilo, echo. I think that these are like there's a name for it, but I always call it like, spell it out like military, but I know there's a different like name for that. All right, now let's change the color. I'm feeling pretty good. Like that might even be the blue or the purple category. Oops, wrong one. Okay, let me get green. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start choosing a darker color and then circling. Okay, so using, maybe that's fine. Okay, so a champion can be a couple things, like champion, you're a champion, you're world champion, you're Olympic champion or something like that. But also you can champion something like, I'm going to champion this, this cause, like you're a champion for this cause or whatever, like you support it or something. And then support, well, there's the word support. So we have like support, champion, back it, like I'm going to back this cause, support this cause, champion this cause. Okay, what else could it be? Minute, minute, no. Second, like you're my second. Like I'm going to do this, but you can be my backup. My second? All right. I like it. You've got my back. You're my second. Okay, second in command or something like that. And then that would leave, let me go with brighter yellow. That would leave minute or minute. Oops, did it again. Elaborate or elaborate. It could be a verb, I guess. Particular and thorough. So it's elaborate, it's thorough, it's particular. And then in this one, maybe minute, pronounced minute. Okay, possibly. I think I'm going to go give this a try. And then if the period, age, time, and day are not correct, although I should do the Victor Uniform Echo Kilo because I do feel a little bit more confident on that. And then I can try the period, age, time, day. And then if that's not right, then I'll do something different with the other ones that are related to time. Okay, let's give it a try. All right, so I'm going to deselect and do Uniform Echo Victor Kilo. Here we go. All right. Okay, NATO alphabet. I know it's like something. I was like, what is that alphabet? Don't they use military? Okay, NATO. All right. Then period, age, time, day. Here we go. Let's give it a try. All right, era. All right. So then let's do like support, champion, second, back. I wonder if we could get a reverse rainbow. Which one would be green? Maybe thorough, minute, particular, second, back, champion, and support. That does seem a little bit more straightforward, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it because I saw it before the other one. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Okay. And then that's green. Detailed. Okay. Endorse and detailed. So I have completed 317 games. My current streak is 45 and my max streak is 251. All right. How did you do? Let me, I almost, every day instead of removing my phone from the screen, I always want to click on my own picture and take myself out. All right. Okay, so I guess that's it for today. I'm going to wrap it up. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope you maintained all your streaks. Check out the video that YouTube is offering you right there. You can also click on playlist down in the description box of all my NYT games. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care and be kind.